Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be pre-planning for the week of June 22nd through the 28th, and I am in my Erin Condren hourly life planner. This is how last week turned out, where I used a Wild Summer Designs kit. As always, it is currently Wednesday that I'm recording this, so I still have something to fill out. But for this week, I am using a printable kit. This is by White Rose Printables, and this is called a Pamper. I did have a poll up on my stories. It was between this kit and another kit called Blush, which I will still be using, but Pamper did win. So these are the full boxes and some labels at the bottom. Then here you have another full box that covers as well as bottom washi, which this is actually split into two, because on this sheet you get the other, what is this, 50mm strip maybe, to use with some overlays and stuff. You get even more full boxes and tons of deco, which I will definitely be using a few of these, but I will also save some of these because they're very functional. I just, love functional deco. But here you get a lot of boxes and work labels. You get another full box, lots of functional items. You get glitter headers and more boxes. Printable kits are just huge. You get some little things, some trackers and some washi strips. Also some headers and washi strips and more labels. Your sidebar trackers and checklists. And then your full box checklists. You can see there's a little arrow here. This was actually printed and cut by Ilse from Ilse Planet. She was so nice to offer everyone who bought a kit or kits with White Rose Printables. She offered to print and cut them for you for no additional cost, because White Rose Printables was donating to the Minnesota Freedom Fund. So I will also be pulling in some bottom washi overlay from 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. This is in rose gold. I will be pulling in some rose gold. Also the date squares are by 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 as well. And then I also have these checklists from Wild Summer Designs that I'll be pulling in as well. As always, I will put down the base and then I will be right back with you guys.
You needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under
Okay, here is how the spread is looking like so far, and you guys know these are my colors 100%. I love the artwork, like these lashes is just so me. I love coffee planning. It's just, I just love this kit so much. I did put a full box on here that was on a freebie from Planning Roses, and this is actually on matte paper, like matte transparent paper, which I love because it doesn't give you that glare, which I wish all of the overlays would be on matte paper because I hate the glare. But yeah, I have my noseband dragger up here from 𝗃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀𝐈𝐌𝐿𝐿. I'm really trying to watch my spending and vitamins. And then the this week script is from 𝗦𝗛𝗢𝗡 that I received on the freebie, and I will again use this for my videos as I like to do. Okay, so I did put down another full box overlays with palm trees that came on the same freebie as this one from Planning Roses. Got my noseband and vitamin script from 𝗃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐿, and the this week script is from my 𝗦𝗛𝗢𝗡. It's actually been a couple of days, and man, a lot has happened in those couple of days. I'm pretty sure everyone is familiar with the whole Erin Condren situation that's been going on. If not, I will leave a couple of links down below to some Instagram accounts that explain it very well in, you know, their posts. But like I said, I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with what's been going on. Obviously, I already put down the stickers for this upcoming week. I just wanted to put out a quick disclaimer that I, of course, do not support Erin Condren's decision she and her kids made. I will not longer support her in the future. I will finish the spread in my hourly, but I actually just purchased an B6, a PP B6 from Printpression that I'll be using for pre-planning in the future. And I also switched out my budget planner. I already did that beforehand, but the only Erin Condren planner that I will still continue to use is my a vertical memory planner. Not because the planner itself was very expensive, so was this one, but this one ends in September anyways, and I have not been as consistent in this planner. But the reason why I continue to use my vertical is because I put a lot of money not just in the planner, but also in all of the memory spreads. Like, you know, it's 6 months worth of beautiful spreads with sticker kits, with foil stickers, with script and all of that. And it's just a lot of money I put into that planner, and you know, I was planning on using it for the whole year anyway, so I just can't get myself to getting rid of that in the middle of the year and not, you know, finish it up. So yeah, with that being said, I will still, you know, upload my vertical content here on YouTube as well as post pictures on Instagram, but I will not promote her product anymore. I will not tag her, and I will not use her hashtags or anything like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are here for the stickers I'm using and putting down anyways, and not really, you know, for the planner, because all vertical planners are about the same anyways, you know what I mean. But I'm looking into different options for next year, of course, because, you know, you do have to get that ready towards the end of the year. So I have not decided yet if I will go to the ring system with printable inserts, or even with, you know, inserts like from Caress Press. I know she has some inserts in her shop that are already printed, or, you know, if I will use something else. I have no idea yet, but more to that, you know, in the upcoming months when I make a decision. I still have some time, but I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there before we get into the day by day. So the first thing I'm going to mark is Coffee Monday, just because you guys know me and my coffee. And I'm going to use, oh my goodness, I didn't even notice, there's like an eyebrow pencil. I don't know if it's focusing or not. An eyebrow pencil and an eyebrow brush here. How cute is that? But I'm just going to use the coffee from the deco piece to mark Coffee Monday. As always, I'll be using a lot of Piper Paper Company, what is it called, icons. But I also have to finish filming my memory spread. These printable kits just come with so many options. a layer that one of these tear drops. And the film script is by Temp Loves Crafts for marking my filming. Next up, I think I'm going to mark my workouts this week again. I actually worked out a couple of times this past week, which, you know, I'm very proud of myself. And I think this week I'm going to use these shoes from Paper Panda. I used to cut this in half too for my storage. This is actually like one of the very first stickers that I ever picked up, like ever. But I'm going to use some washi strips to kind of put in the background. I'll use this one here. To mark the workout, and then I have my to-do list, and then I do have a meeting, which this computer is also from Piper Paper Company. I think I'll use the little ones for that. Little ones? Littles? Little things. Little ones. Oh my goodness. And that is for my meeting. And I kind of want to put that in the middle. Because there's not much else going on Monday. So on Tuesday, I have to wash the kids' hair, and for that I'm going to use a bathtub again from Paper Panda to mark washing the hair. Okay, there is that. Next up, I also have to vacuum, dust off the blinds and the fans. For that, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to layer 2 half boxes or third boxes. I'll never know. But I do that quite often in my memory planner, because you know it just takes up some space, and I enjoy a good layering moment. So there is that. And then this is the cleaning emojis sheet from 𝗏𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀𝐈𝐌𝐿, and I'm going to use the one with the duster because that is pretty much what I have to do. I have to Okay, whoops, that was my pen. But there's that, and then again, next thing is I'm going to mark my workout. With probably this pattern here. And my workout. So there is Tuesday. I'm actually really excited about getting or trying the B6 for pre-planning. I have a B6TN, but I use it like mainly with pen. So I'm actually pretty excited to try out something new. Also because we don't usually have a lot of pre-plans, especially, you know, with the pandemic and everything going on. So I think it's going to be a refreshing size. But on Wednesday, I typically get quite a bit of editing done. I think it used to be more like Thursdays, but now it's more Wednesdays. And wait, I actually got a new icon not too long ago. Oh, shit. Yes, I have this pink iPad from Paper Company, of course, and I mentioned it before, I like getting my editing done on my iPad. Because editing, I don't know, I feel like it's pretty like easy with the iPad, and also the uploading, it doesn't take as long, like uploading the files to YouTube, you know what I mean? So for editing, I have a script from Ice Cream Joe. I'm gonna put that up here. And then what I really want to do on Wednesday is try and schedule a hair appointment, which I actually, these ladies are at the hair salon. I mean, obviously there's also full boxes. So I'm going to use one of these. I don't have an actual appointment, but I want to schedule an appointment because I always struggle with postpartum hair loss. Meaning, you know, you naturally lose hair, but when you are pregnant, because of your hormones and everything else going on, that process is stopped. So I didn't lose any hair, or I never lose any hair when I'm pregnant. But of course, once you're not pregnant anymore, your body has to catch up, meaning you will probably lose a lot of hair at once, which of course, and not everyone does, but most people do. And because I'm Asian, I do lose a lot of hair on a regular. So, you know, when that process is stopped and I'm not pregnant anymore and your body is trying to regulate itself, that's when I lose a ton of hair. With my first pregnancy, I actually had a bald spot. Thankfully, I was able to cover it up. You cannot see it. Obviously, now it's gone already. Yeah. Long story short, I am taking hair vitamins. I mean, obviously, you know, my hair does grow really fast, and you can't really tell, but my hair has gotten really thin, like volume wise, and I just want to add some layers to my hair and, you know, cut it a tiny bit, not too much, because I really like the length it is right now. But yeah, that's why I have to schedule a hair appointment, to add some layers and put some volume back into my hair. But I'm not going to work out on Wednesdays. That I like using that as kind of my rest day. But I do have to change sheets, and for that I have this icon from the GP Studio, and I'm going to do what I always like doing when I have an icon with a script, besides putting a washi behind it, but I do like to layer it with a flag or something and put it in the middle. So that is going to be it for Wednesday. Okay, moving on to Thursday. It's again a couple of days later. That's why I like to start filming my pre-plans way in advance, because it just always takes a few days. And I also had to switch a couple of nails, like these one for example, well, at least this one, because I lost it when I was doing dishes and it fell, you know, down the drain. But that's fine, because thankfully they always come with a ton of extra nails you can use. But I think on Thursday the first thing I'm going to mark is again my workout. I am really trying to stay consistent with it, trying to not slag. It's just, you know, it can be rough trying to stick to a workout routine, especially now with everything going on. I just feel so unmotivated, like not fun at all. Okay, but then I think what I'm going to mark up here is, I didn't mark it on a Wednesday. I probably, you know, will check it on Wednesday, but I just got a notification that I am supposed to get my albums that I ordered from Samantha May Sticks. I'm supposed to get those in on Wednesday. So just as a reminder, I'm going to put on Thursday, what kind of label should I use? This is kind of like using a Wild Summer Designs kit, because you get so many options. So let me use this box. And then I have these mailers from Piper Paper Company. As a reminder to check the mail. I'm so excited to get my albums in. I can't wait to reorganize my stickers. And then I also have, I just had to look how I marked it, another meeting. So for that I'm again going to use a littles thing. Let me actually do the green one. I don't think I used a lot of green. And again, the computer is from Paper Panda. Also, my son turns 9 months on the 25th, which is just always so crazy. But he also has a doctor's appointment. So I marked that at the bottom, but it is definitely not that late. But as you guys know, I don't pay attention to the hours. But that one is from, the icon is from the GP Studio. And like I said, that is for my youngest 9-month checkup appointment. His last one was 6 months ago, and I can't wait to get his measurements. I know he'll be so much taller and heavier for sure. But yeah, that's it for Thursday. On Friday, again, I have to get some filming done. Usually I like to, as you guys know, film my oh my goodness, what is it called? The first half of my memory plan with me. I'm going to mark that as I did before. Also, I still have to fill out my husband's work schedule up here. Forgot that. And I'm going to mark that the same as I did earlier on Monday, I believe. That's for filming. I also really have to do another cleaning session, which you guys know I like doing on Fridays because it's before the weekend, and that needs to get done, or otherwise my house is destroyed. Again, I'm using this sheet from the 𝗃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐼, and this time I'm going to use the one with the vacuum. I need like cleaning session scripts. Okay, there is that. Definitely have to clean up. I also have to get some more groceries. Again, what did I use? Oh, I didn't even mark that before. I thought I did. Never mind. But I'm going to now. So for that, I'm going to use these grocery bags from the GP Studio. I used to use them a ton, but I don't think I have used them in a while, to be honest. Let me get a little thing. Oh, here. So I know a lot of people don't like little things anymore. I personally don't care for them, but I also don't mind them because it just gives, you know, your sticker like a background, and you can easily cover those little things up with you know, an icon. So I don't really mind them at all. I definitely need a cleaning session scripts and grocery run scripts. Okay, Saturday, as you guys know, like, I'm really excited to get my B6 Preplan B6 because Saturday and Sunday is split in half, and as you guys know, Saturdays and Sundays we usually don't have a lot of pre-plans, so you know that actually is going to work out pretty nicely, I am pretty sure. Okay, so on Saturday I have to clean the kids, wash the kids' sheets, and for that we'll use a fancy label, I think. Patterned fancy label. There's that, and then I have an icon from Paper Panda. It's just a bedding for washing the kids' sheets. Then we're probably going to watch a movie. As always, pretty much. That's just, you know, what we like to do. But what I really, Friday I also did mock working out, but Saturday I'll probably work out because my husband will be home, so that'll be a little bit easier. But I have these from Every Minute a Story. They are organizing stickers, which is definitely what I'm going to do with my new albums and stuff, which that will take more than one day. I already know that. But you know, gotta start somewhere, so that's what I'm going to do on Saturday as well, is organize my stickers. And I think I'm gonna just, oh, there's one with a green table. Yeah, I don't have to write anything. There's that. And then also workout again. I'm going to mark that at the bottom. Maybe here. And then, like I said, we are probably just going to spend time with the family as we usually do. So for that, I'm going to use this icon from the GP Studio. These little blocks. And I also have a family time script, of course, from Candace's Creation, and clearly need to pick up some more. Okay, so there is Saturday, Sunday, same thing pretty much. I am going to mark that we are going to sleep in. For sure. Well, for sure. I can't really say that. I would hope we are able to sleep in. And you know what? I am just going... yeah, I'm just going to use a washi strip. I'm using a washi strip. And then this So Tired sheet from the 𝗃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀𝐈𝐌𝐿. I'm just going to use this big guy up here. And there you go, sleeping in. Oh my goodness, that's actually very cute. Oh my goodness, I can't. I just love 𝗃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐿. Okay, then as always, we have our oh my goodness, what is it? Our online church service, which I mentioned before. I can't wait till we can go back to actual church service. I miss it a ton. But that is the church service, and then I really want to meet. This section was very busy. I don't really like that, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So I want to meal, I usually like meal planning on Sundays, like just write out, you know, what we're going to eat and like throughout the week and what ingredients we need, etc. I don't meal prep, but I like meal planning, so I kind of have an idea. And this icon is from Paper Panda. Those two shops, I swear, they just always get me confused. It's that, and then do I have to do something else? Okay, I am so bad. I actually I have 2 birthdays. It's my best friend's birthday. Well, 2 of my best friends, they're both in Germany. One's birthday is on the 23rd and one's on the 24th, and I forgot to mark it. Okay. I will definitely have that in my memory planner for sure. I don't know why. These videos, you guys know, I love it all over the place, but that's okay. That's why I like having a mixture on my channel of, you know, voiceovers and a little bit more structured, where you don't see all this behind the scenes mess. But I also have this weekend banner. Well, I actually get 2, but I'm going to use the dainty one because that's usually what I go for. I'm gonna plop that down here. Whoops. Crooked. Okay. Well, there's that. So let me open up the planner. Oh, also my husband's work schedule. He works 2 times on this side. Okay, here is the full spread. I really love the colors of this kit, and the artwork is just like so me, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I said earlier, this is the last time I'm planning in this hourly planner. I am going to switch my pre-plans into my print Prussian B6, and yeah, that one will be good for 6 months, I believe, the B6. And then I don't know, for, you know, beginning of next year, maybe we'll stay in the B6, or maybe we'll switch to a different brand of hourly, because I really do enjoy pre-planning in my hourly, because the hours just give it something, you know what I mean? And I know there are plenty of options out there, so we will see once we get there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Don't need a hit to believe that I'm living. You can lock me up if my tongue keeps slipping. I'ma keep spitting up rhymes I'm digging, and you can be my fame.